should mind my step.
What do you get up to all day with that?
I'm ready.
No one back home will ever leave this.
Scratch! So cold because you like to scratch behind the ear.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to
I have a lot on my mind.
This might sound presumptuous, but I hope we stay allies once we're cured. Maybe is better than no last I checked. I'll take it. Now, let's rest. I wager tomorrow will be a big day.
Defender of the people.
Can't give up now.
No time to dally. Assume nothing.
How much further can I go?
Yes?
Speak. Speak. I understand. It is imperative we locate a creche. Yes, then your bones will change. All skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Better not be cursed.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily. I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies.
What am I to do?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
One day, I'll catch a break.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
A private word would be nice.
Well met.
A long way to go still. Waiting days to worship.
All right, what now? Time to press ahead. Let's have a look.
Fleet of foot.
Heading there.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I will ascend. Make way.
I'm going for the alarm!
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
Ready. Moving.
Victory awaits.
Making my move.
Got to press on.
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break. Should get started.
On the move.
Finding my way.
Have to keep going.
Blood comes easy these days. No time for mercy. Very well.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Never a dull moment. What's hiding here? At the ready. This'll do. I've got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. No traps, please. Open up.
The well doesn't look too deep, and the old bucket rope feels strong enough.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations. Out of sight, out of mind. Anything of use? Should mind my step. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Eyes open, Rosh. Not a peep.
Ready for anything. Not one false move. Got to focus. Moving. You bow or you break. Can't even catch my breath. That should work. On my way. What should I do?
This is my time.
I will not know failure.
Let's get on with it.
Where am I needed?
Action, not reaction.
What's in here?
Action, not reaction. Blackets will be done.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
The mission has to come first. Better tread carefully.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
This is my time. Fleet of foot. Out of sight. The blade will not bend.
No choice but to keep going.
What comes now?
On the victor's path.
Best step softly.
Keeping low.
Never a dull moment.
Forever dauntless.
Out of sight, out of mind. These boots have seen everything.
No time to waste.
have to keep going.
Battle favors the fearless.
Does this count as adventuring? Never wanted the easy path. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Better be cautious.
I can keep going a little longer now.
On my way. Let's have a look.
adventure. And great.
Let's finish this. Need to stay focused. On the move. On I go.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move. Mars Cap. Victory awaits. Invenia. Have to keep going. Anything of use?
There is work to do.
No one stopped me yet.
What's next, I wonder?
Am I needed?
Assume nothing.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. There's no time to waste.
Sharp as ever.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The pride of the gate. The pride of the gate.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me. What's inside? Might be useful. Something good here, I hope. Don't waste a step. What's up for discussion?
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again, but I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is? Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. No matter what he's done, I can't abandon Wulbrin. You understand? Perhaps that's why you've agreed to look for him. I'm lucky. And grateful. Like what? Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
I would. Well... Watch your back. Quick step.
I shall be here in my camp as...
On tippy toes. Almost too easy. Blessed and oblivious. Delightful. A quick prophet. Don't mind if I do. So.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely... I just want to survive. Same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue? Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting. May your road be kind.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
I need a quick word.
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror. It croaks softly, calmed, but the frog's eyes watch your every movement.
No use digging here.
That's curious. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What now?
What to do? Can't slow down. Don't mind if I do.
What's there?
The corpse has.
At least things have stayed interesting. With haste. I should speak up.
Speak. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. I will see you soon.
Keep a blade close.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Make space, and my might is ready.
What do you need now? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. I'm not happy about it either, you know. Especially for one of them to turn up. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. I think you'll find I can. And there's nothing your bleeding heart can do to change my mind. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. Perhaps I still am. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Moving in.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing. These boots have seen everything.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
I swear.
Fine, but you're carrying it yourself. Somebody stole the idol. If I find out who it was, I'll recruit him.
All right.
No
wandering off.
Heldrel didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Give me a kiss.
What's in here?
I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding. I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
That's it. We can head to the city.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
one sorrow ended.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. As am I. And I'm... Of course. May you keep...
Hells take me. What am I gonna do? You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd... I wish I had better. But this is all I have. May Temora's...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
My faith protects me.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Breathe deep and move. I want to have a word.
Something's off.
Ooh.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
Beg Sylvanus, not me. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, Master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about. There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp, so I can help with the trials yet to come.
Shadows. May Sylvanas forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake. This is a beginning. A small one.
Sylvanas.
You've done it. No. Thanks is not enough. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Seems simple enough.
I wonder what the next move is.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Minthara.
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't
No. Moonrise Towers.
The spell's
Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will guide me.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Well, what happened here? Open up. Be wary. This glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
All right, what now? Bet I can crack that open. Moving ahead. Anything of use?
Assume nothing. I know what to do. Not one false move.
Can't give up now.
Still in shadow.
What's next?
Let's move.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
We druid, concealed and hiding. Goblins fall, searching for a weapon. No weapon here. Our ritual protects right of thorns. And
the spells.
Best get going. If not over, then through. What's that? I'll give it a shot. Don't let them push through. I should stay clear. Something good here, I hope. worth grabbing. Have a lot on my mind.
We'll be clearing out soon. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over. Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. And I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't. Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur. Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink, when he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here. We'll be clear. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No,
and Albert.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Interesting.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later.
Need to find a way forward.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it. Sex. A night such as this calls for flesh to feast on. And I have chosen the sweetest. You know the fortune of my... Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
I have something to ask.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Oh, come on. There must be something. One raunchy ballad coming up.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to moonrise. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
A choking sulfur stench wafts from the twigs Barkus is cautiously assembling. Explosive arrows.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work. Yes, thank you. Now, please. I appreciate that you're proud of your victory, but it's just that. Yours. Wulbren is still missing. And there are gnomes trapped in Moonrise Towers. Me drinking beer won't save them. Do you? You can't solve the world's problems. I don't expect you to. But here, take one of my old stock. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it.
Thank you.
There's that confidence I like.
I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
I don't need any attention right now.
Remember what happened last time?
What path lies before me?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. We've saved the grove, and everyone hails us as heroes. For you, it's as clear as cool water. You have that heroism within you. But Karlach is dead, and gods know how many other of my victims were people like her. I shouldn't be celebrated tonight. That's why I left. I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. In truth, I always enjoyed a bit of pomp. I once beat the Baldur record for the most sarabands danced in a single evening, much to the exhaustion of the good ladies and gentlemen of the gate. I had years of lessons, but in truth, it's all about your partner. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just imagine leading you with an entire ballroom watching. But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life. Too many reasons to count. I might share them someday, but not tonight. Tonight is about you. There will be another time for us.
Fate, dost thou require a new...
Something's on my mind.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Aha! I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match. Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Somebody stole the eye.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
I hope you're not here to... Funny, but unbecoming.
You have given in.
And fierce.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill?
Have a laugh. Make some noise.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Somewhere in the corner of your heart, you suspect he might be dreaming of you, too.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
A hero at heart.
Very well.
Thank you for agreeing to find...
Very well.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. A drow attacked me and hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Well, there's hardly anyone left to ship. Well, Kether, I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said. Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Friend, Wrath has promise, but he's not ready. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and pure indeed. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations.
Speak.
You're staring at me again.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step. And I've got you to thank. Ah, that smile. It could light up a room. Hells, it could light up the entire Bay of Baldur. But I'm sure you didn't come by to bask in shameless flattery. To what do I owe the pleasure?
What's on your mind? Apart from finding...
Sylvanus keep...
Can't keep me out.
Guard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. What's next?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Something over there. My faith will guide me.
Still alive. Progress. Moving in.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much.
Why, I never. You're paranoid. Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
We get along quite well, I think.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Who better to warn you of the danger ahead? He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance. I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any... Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open. And watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me. Body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. There is work to do.
I wish to live in more interesting times. On my way.
I cannot keep throwing myself headlong into such danger while I am so unstable. If my condition is not treated soon, I will be compelled to leave. We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal. How can I help?
First in my heart.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, Let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Thank you for agreeing.
There's no time to waste.
Don't beat it in small ends. Best be on my way.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true. Very well, you may lead. But if we stray too far, that our chance is lost.
No time to dally.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Kachaki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense. Should you change your mind? Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of eggs? I might have a few trinkets worth a glance. Happy, are we?
This view's almost worth the walk. Here goes nothing.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
What's hiding here?
Indolence breeds madness.
Never a dull moment.
Defender of the people.
Maggots will be done.
I've got a long road ahead.
Eager for battle. That will not work. Good. With great way forward. Blacket's will be done.
Mysteries of the monastery. The secret of the crags.
What was that? I really can't abide mumbling, Will.
I'm trying to decide on a title for this chapter of the Blade's adventures.
Haven't you ever heard, don't catch your chickens before they hatch? Or perhaps, don't count your adventurers before they survive an arduous, danger-filled journey.
More for me.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Got to keep moving.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
Lae'zel, are you sure of the greeting we'll find at this creche of yours?
Of course I'll be welcomed. And if you behave, you may keep your head too.
I can count on you to vouch for me, I hope.
Don't worry. You're more useful to me alive.
A long way to go still.